to this beat.
Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Making sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. We got to go with today, y'all. We have a good one today, y'all. We are talking about the greatness of Aaliyah Boston and Kamilla Cardozo putting on a show yesterday in the Indiana Fever versus the Chicago Sky basketball game. Gamecock fans can't be more happier than seeing two of our own from the three-time national champions playing against each other. It was amazing. Just smiling throughout this whole basketball game. You know, when you see greatness personified, greatness integrated, greatness on all levels that started at the University of South Carolina, you can't help but be happy. You got Kamilla Cardozo, two-time national champion. Aaliyah Boston, national champion. Aaliyah Boston, number 1 pick. Kamilla Cardozo, number 3 overall pick. Greatness everywhere you want to see at the post position. And of course they guarded each other. I was telling my wife, we have this conversation on Father's Day, which happened on yesterday, and salute all the fathers out there. You know, happy Father's Day, because it continues on. You know, Father's Day isn't celebrated as much as the Mother's Day. It's really not. It's not celebrated as much, but we get our day. That's our day. So that's our day. And I said on a previous video, I said that's our day to go out, to go to corral. That's our day to get our Red Robin. That's our time. That's our day to get cool gifts from the kids. And my kids always give me Gamecock stuff. So this right here was a Captain Will shot o'clock. Cheers. Although I'm just drinking water, but cheers anyway. Shot o'clock. And decorating the man cave, the office of all Gamecock gear. So I got 5 kids, 9 grandkids. You know, it's a lot to deal with. But Pop gets it done. So a salute to all the fathers out there doing their thing. Stepfathers, future baby daddies, all of us, and stir it up in the gumbo pot and making something nice. Now, Aaliyah Boston, last night, Aaliyah Boston played with 36 minutes in this basketball game, had 19 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 block shots in this basketball game. And Cap Will always talks about efficiency. I always talk about efficiency because I'm not all about that volume type ish. I'm not with that stuff. When you talk about volume, I'm gonna talk about efficient basketball players. And Aaliyah Boston was 9 for 13 from the field, which delivered 19 points. 9 for 13 for the field, 19 points, 69% from the field. This was Aaliyah Boston. The Rookie of the Year, the All-Star, number 1 overall pick last year. And I'm glad to make some reference to that, during the telecast on yesterday. I'm glad to make some reference to that because people has forgotten. Indiana fans, WNBA fans, just folks in general who watch women's college basketball and women's basketball, you've forgotten how good she is. You really have forgotten how good she is. And it's been overshadowed by the huge shadow that Caitlin Clark and the media is casting on her. But Indiana Fever has won 2 games in a row. Okay? It's not a secret that in those 2 games in a row, Aaliyah Boston has been balling. She's been balling. It's no secret. She's not getting the credit. She's not getting notoriety and barely getting it on the box score on the television screen. But she has been putting in some outlandish, outrageous, amazing numbers for the Indiana Fever. Her last 3 games, Last 3 games, she's averaging 20 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover while shooting 58%. And they won 2 out of the last 3 games. It is a trend. It's not being overshadowed by your man, Captain Will. Not at all. Nope, not going to happen. She is playing outstanding basketball. She's getting touches. You can't have Aaliyah Boston. Sometimes 5 touches, 6 touches in a 40-minute basketball game. The number 1 pick last year, rookie of the year, getting 5, 6 touches in a basketball game. Oh, no. We can't do that. No, we can't do that. No, ever. We can never say something like that. And the talk about Aaliyah Boston early in the season, oh, she out of shape. Oh, she's not doing this right. Oh, who is this? She's slowing Caitlin Clark down. It took some time. Because we talk about, Caitlin Clark adjusted to the league and but how about Aaliyah Boston adjusting to Caitlin Clark? How about that? It took some time. It really has to take some time. My observation, the team plays much better when the offense is run through Aaliyah Boston. If she's shooting 69% in the basketball game, I think you should give her the ball a lot. I really do. I think you should get the ball a lot. And her slow start on the season is like, okay, now you what, through 15 ball games? 15 ball games, and now she's averaging about 12 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, only 2 turnovers, shooting 46% from the field and 71% from the free throw line. That is what Aaliyah Boston is doing right now. After having a slow, rugged start by her standards. Right now, she's right parallel to what her rookie of the year numbers were. Last year, she averaged about 13 points. Last year, she averaged about, 8 rebounds. Same thing. Her assists are a tick higher. Okay? The blocks are about the same. Turnovers about the same. Okay? She's having a trajectory. Her path of an outstanding year is just accelerating. Now, they play Wednesday against the Washington Mystics. I expect Boston to have a great game again. And I expect that it'd be 4 games in a row where she's played excellent basketball. Okay. Then they play Atlanta Dream on Friday. I expect Gamecock to be everywhere in full force, supporting Boston. I expect to see a lot of Garnet and Black. I expect to see Dawn Staley out there. I expect all those things to happen. This is State Farm Arena. 17,000 fans, of course, because Caitlin Clark. No, it ain't Caitlin Clark. What am I talking about? Did they play a lot? No, hold up. They do play. Yeah, because Caitlin Clark is coming to town. So 17,000 people are coming down to watch the display of going on. But I expect Aaliyah Boston to take the center stage. I expect her to ball out. I'm predicting right now 5 really good games in a row for Aaliyah Boston. I'm talking about not rookie of the week. She ain't a rookie. Second year to play. I'm expecting player of the week type stuff for Aaliyah Boston this week. I really do. That's how I feel. I think that the feels are out. I think she has found her groove, and I think she will continue to do well this season. I really do. And then secondly, we're talking about Kamilla Cardozo. Kamilla Cardozo obviously had a shoulder injury. She didn't start playing until June the 1st. And you're talking about June the 17th. I mean, come on. It takes time, right? It takes time for the number 3 overall pick to get engaged. It takes time for her to get some loose. Like it takes time for her to find the groove with her teammates. First couple games, she was on a minutes restriction and wasn't getting enough, burn to really have a conversation. But now she's playing a nice amount of minutes. Okay. Yesterday she played 35 minutes, had a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block shot. It wasn't the greatest efficiency. She was only 36% from the field, like 4 for 11 from the field. But you saw that dog in her. I mean, You had two rookies and Kamilla and Angel Reese to both get double-doubles in a basketball game. Okay, which is really good for their future. But in terms of Kamilla Cardozo, the 6'7" queen from Brazil, the number 3 overall pick, over the last 3 games with no minutes restriction, she averaged about 30 minutes per game, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block shot, 2 turnovers, shooting 48% from the field. She's almost averaging a double-double over the last 3 games. She's only getting better and better and better throughout the season. You know, last 3 games have been the Kamilla Cardozo that we know and love, that we saw at University of South Carolina for, multiple years. Now, for the season average, you're talking about 22 minutes, 8.6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 turnovers, shooting 49% from the field and 72% from the free throw line. That's her season average. I'm going to say this right now. When the season is over, you're going to have Kamilla Cardozo averaging a double-double, 2 or 3 block shots a game, and on the all-rookie team. I'm saying it right now. That's what I predict for Kamilla Cardozo. As she gets more time, as she gets more burn, those numbers will continue to go up. Yeah, it ain't a surprise. It's not a surprise. I don't. Sometimes I wonder, like Kamilla Cardozo is an outstanding basketball player. She just started slower because she wasn't playing than the rest. We hearing the Ricky watch. The top 5 rookies in the league right now. That's what we hear. ESPN does their little thing, and various other different websites do their thing. But you will see more and more of Kamilla Cardozo being mentioned in those top 5 type situations. Right now, the rookie of the year, in my humble opinion, is Angel Reese. Angel Reese is the top rookie playing basketball right now. Offensively and defensively, she's the most complete player in the league in the rookie class. If we're talking about completeness and we're talking about defense, will she score the most points? No, she won't. Will she get the most rebounds? She pretty much will. She's still leading the WNBA in offensive rebounders. If you watch her play, you see why. But now she got some help. Angel Reese got some help. Because with Kamilla Cardozo rebounding the basketball and putting up shots and blocking shots and making the interior a problem, it's only going to get better and better as they get used to playing off of one another. It's must-see TV when we see Aliyah and Kamilla play. And we're going to be seeing this for years going forward. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And then you see the next crop of Gamecocks who are going to be entering the draft. And right now you got 10 Gamecocks. 10 Gamecocks on WNBA rosters. 10 out of 144 spots. That's straight up insane. Add next year, you're talking about Tina Pop-Out. For sure. You got Raven Johnson getting right now projections. I'm seeing her projected to go to the Aces. Like, what? Raven Johnson, please come back after this year. Please come back. We you got another year. Come on back. Come on back after this year. And your draft stock will continue to rise. And you got Powell projected to go to the Fever. What? I don't know what I'm going to do. If next year Powell goes to the Fever with Clark and Boston, I don't know. You got Victoria Saxon. I wish she would get some burn. Kelsey Mitchell. Ooh. That's tough. I would love for Powell to go to the Chicago Sky. I would love for her to go to the Chicago Sky. What about the Sparks? I mean, there's so many different scenarios that we can, talk about. Right now, Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers, one of my favorite players in college basketball, is predicted to go to the Mystics because the Mystics suck. They're terrible. Mystics is a terrible WNBA team. They need all the talent they can get. You add Paige Beckers to the Mystics to go along with Aaliyah Edwards. Come on, you already know they play off each other. They play with each other for years, so that'll be amazing. I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun watching the growth of these rookies, watching the growth of these amazing WNBA players who folks didn't really watch before, but seeing it. Can we talk about Ty Harris, another Gamecock who's just straight up balling with the Connecticut Sun? Balling. Tiffany Mitchell, who is balling with the Connecticut Sun, coming off the bench, bringing that fire. What? Gamecocks are everywhere. You can't get rid of them. You can't get rid of Gamecocks. We're taking over. We're taking over. And we didn't have all 14 to make a roster. It would have been crazy and tough for that to happen. But we had 10. All of them getting 30 minutes a game? No, they are not. But they are playing a key role in whatever team they are on. And we love to see it. We love to see it. Go Gamecocks, three-time national champion. We are here to stay. Support Joyce Edwards as she takes on, I shouldn't say she takes on, but she's on Team USA, going to get that 18 and under gold medal. First game is today on Monday. Starts at 4:20. Go watch that on YouTube. And it was 3 games this week. Joyce Edwards will be a Gamecock this season, and she's going to put on work as she leads Team USA to another gold medal. This includes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel Gamecocks every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, you now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. Let's go. Let's go.